Hi Cliff fans, and welcome to another one of my top 10s, another Cliff poll. And today I'm going to count down my top 10 favourite Cliff singles from the 1990s. And yeah, I'm going to just stick to the singles like I did with the 80s. And so without further ado, number 10 I have a song from Real As I Want to Be, which is an album which I said before I wasn't crazy about. I like it, but I don't love the album. But I do love some of the songs. And at number 10, I have a song that I really love called The Miracle, which is a great track. I don't know whether a lot of people would have that in their top 10, but I absolutely love it. The Miracle. So number 9, I have Cliff's Christmas number 1, 1990, Saviour's Day. And I just realised when I was looking at the video I made from the 1980s that I left out Mistletoe and Wine, and I can't believe I left that out because it's such a fantastic song and such a big part of the 80s for Cliff and for fans. So I can't believe I left that one out, but I didn't forget about Saviour's Day this week. So Mistletoe and Wine should have been my top 10 80 songs, but Saviour's Day isn't my top 10 90 songs. So number 9 is Saviour's Day. So number 8 comes from this album, Songs from Heathcliff, which is from Cliff's musical Heathcliff, and absolutely love every single song on this album, written by John Farrar and Tim Rice. And the song I have at number 8 is Be With Me Always, which is an absolutely beautiful song Cliff sings at the end of the show, and it's just a fantastic song. Be With Me Always. So at number 7, I have a duet, which I kind of left out duets in the 80s for some reason, as well as Christmas songs. I don't know why. Because there's some fantastic Cliff duets from the 80s. Suddenly probably should have been in there, and She Means Nothing to Me, which was with Phil Everly. And this song is with Phil Everly as well. And it's All I Have to Do Is Dream. And yeah, Cliff actually recorded this live with Phil in 1980, but or 1981, but it was released as a single in 1994, so it's considered a 90s single. So I have it at number 7, and Cliff actually included it in his 90s section of the concert last year. So All I Have to Do Is Dream, number 7. Number 6, I reckon, would be a lot of fans' favourite song from the 90s. I could be wrong, but I think a lot of fans love this one, especially the female fans, because Cliff actually performed this live a lot back in the 90s. And yeah, it's a memorable experience to see Cliff singing Human Work of Art. So I'm sure a lot of fans remember Cliff singing Human Work of Art back in the 90s, and they absolutely love this, and I do too. So it's number 6, Human Work of Art. Number 5 also comes from Heathcliff, and it's a song called Misunderstood Man, which is the opening track. It's a great opening to the show, a great opening to the album. Absolutely love it. And so Misunderstood Man is a number 5. I reckon if you ask Cliff which of his songs is his favourite from the 1990s, he'd probably go with this one, because I know it's probably the one he sang most live over the years, so he must really love it. I remember him saying in an interview that he wished that had been a bigger hit, but it was a song called Peace in Our Time, and just an absolutely fantastic song. I only found out recently that it was a cover. I didn't realise. I was going through YouTube and I found a version of it from 1978 by somebody, I can't remember who sang it, but 1978 was the original, and then there was another version in the 80s, in the kind of mid-80s, and then Cliff's version in 1992. So it wasn't an original, but it was the biggest hit out of all them versions. So Cliff's Peace in Our Time is at number 5. Number 4, sorry. So number 3 is a special song for a lot of fans, because if we go back to 2014 when all that rubbish was going on with Cliff, all the fans got together, and I was including that on social media, Facebook and etc. And we campaigned to get this song back into the charts, and it comes from the album again. It comes from this album again, which is the only album that Cliff actually released with 5 singles released from the album. He actually released 5 singles from this album, and they all made the top 40. This one made the top 10, and it's called I Still Believe in You. And as I say, we all the fans got together and campaigned and got it back into the top 40, which was absolutely fantastic as well, to show our support towards Cliff back in 2014. So from 1992 was the original version. I Still Believe in You, number 3. So number 2 is a song, a fantastic song, comes from this album again, which was Cliff's last ever number 1 album. I can't believe that. Like back in 1993, he hasn't had a number 1 album since 1993, which is crazy to me. Like, it's just ridiculous. But yeah, it was number 1 album back in 1993. He released 5 singles from it. They all made the top 40. And so at number 2 is a song written by Nick Kershaw, as I say, and it's called Healing Love, which I absolutely love. I love the video for it. I love the way Cliff sings it. I loved the backing track Cliff does, as he does on a lot of songs. He does his own backing vocals, which are absolutely fantastic as well on this. So Healing Love at number 2. So my favourite song of the 90s, of all the singles Cliff released from the 1990s, comes from the album which I said I liked but I didn't love, Real As I Want to Be, and the single was Can't Keep This Feeling In, which I absolutely love. This song, absolutely fantastic song. Cliff sings most of the song in falsetto, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I love when Cliff sings in falsetto, and love everything about this song. Love the video for it. I love everything. It's like just a classic. So number 1 for me is Can't Keep This Feeling In. So that's my top 10. I'll just run through them really quick again. Number 10, The Miracle. Number 9, Saviour's Day. Number 8, Be With Me Always. Number 7, All I Have to Do Is Dream. Number 6, Human Work of Art. Number 5, Misunderstood Man. Number 4, Peace in Our Time. Number 3, I Still Believe in You. Number 2, Healing Love. And number 1 for me is Can't Keep This Feeling In. And thank you again for listening, and hopefully some of you might comment below, and please do if you feel inclined. And once again, have a fantastic day.